Poshmark. I never learned how to milli rock. Hey, I milli rock. I can. It's crazy that I feel like I can milli rock with this hand, but not with this one. Okay, so let's get to the point now. We are here for Poshmark. I know you guys read the description. Why are we saying description? I know you guys read the title, and it's 5 ways to get banned on Poshmark. I honestly have a list for it, and I think I have more than 5 ways to get banned on Poshmark, but I have everything written down on my bullet journal. Oh, look how cute my bullet journal is. I did this all by myself. If you guys are interested in like learning more about like bullet journaling and just, you know, look how cute this is. I'm like so proud of myself. But yeah, I've been I've been into like bullet journals since I'm always like taking notes, and I always love writing things down. I started my bullet journals, and I have everything written down on here on what I'm going to speak to you guys about today. So this is 5 ways to get banned on Poshmark plus more. So I've realized that after I got banned, I've been getting so many people on like so many other users on my Instagram, so many DMs of users on Poshmark users on my Instagram asking me what happened after I got banned. You know, how was I able to have another Poshmark account? How was I able to reinstate my Poshmark account? Did they reinstate it, my last Poshmark account? And also people telling me that for some reason Poshmark banned them because of X and Y reason. And I've been noticing more and more that Poshmark is getting way too strict with their rules and their policies, that a lot of people are getting banned for no reason. And it's like, yo, chill. Like, it's not that serious. Can you guys just like focus more on making sure that when you order a high-end product, it's actually an authentic item? Can you guys just focus more on people's on users that are listing like fake items and fake products, fake belts, fake purses? Can we focus more on that? Because nobody wants to buy an item that, you know, they bought it with the intention of it being authentic, and then you receive it and it's fake. Like, why you guys don't pay more attention to that instead of like all these other little side rules? Like, I just feel like Poshmark is starting to act or implement a lot of the eBay rules, and it's like it's getting a little too crazy. You know, this is my opinion, so if anybody that works at Poshmark or Poshmark sees this video, I'm entitled to my opinion. I hope I don't get banned for it. Like, I hope I don't get banned. You feel me? Like, one thing, and I know I'm ranting right now, but it's just like it's getting out of line, Poshmark. Like, it's getting crazy. And the thing is that I've noticed that it's happening more with users that have like a high number of followers, and users that are very active on the app. And it's like, we're making money, but we're making you guys money as well. You guys are taking 20% of my sale. So it's not like I'm just on Poshmark breaking rules left to right, and you guys are not making money. Okay? So that's that. Okay? But I'm ranting, and the reason why I'm ranting as well is because there's this girl that I follow on YouTube. I'm subscribed to her on YouTube, and I just recently started following her on Instagram. She does YouTube as well, and she's very positive. She's very bubbly. She's very happy. And for some reason, her account keeps getting banned. Like, they're not giving her a real legit reason as to why her account is getting banned. And I'm honestly starting to believe it's because she's promoting her YouTube on Poshmark, or because she's like, you know, getting people to go from like Poshmark onto her YouTube channel. And for some reason, I don't think Poshmark likes that. But she's not making sales. It's not like she's you know, taking transactions off from Poshmark, from anywhere else but Poshmark. So I don't know what it is that they're doing, but they're getting too crazy for me. So I felt like I had to make this video just to warn you guys about things that I've realized about Poshmark, that I've noticed, my own research that I've made, and from what I've came across, what they are looking at right now to what they're looking at right now and what can potentially get your account banned. So with that being said, the number one thing is that I feel like they are looking at, I'm sorry, I'm like looking down. I just, you know, you guys know right now that I write everything down because I talk so much shit that I'm gonna forget everything that I have to say, so bear with me. So don't sell items via PayPal would be one. Don't do it, you know, and I understand Poshmark's point of view. It's like you guys are on their platform. You guys are using Poshmark's platform where they have millions of users. All you have to do is sell the items. And I get it. You know, if someone comments on one of your listings, hey, can I purchase this through can I purchase this through PayPal? I can pay you via PayPal, or do you accept PayPal payments? Don't do it. It sounds tempting, trust me. Okay, I've made that mistake before with my last Poshmark account that was banned. I've made that mistake, and they reached out to me and they gave me a chance. They told me not to do it again, and I didn't do it again. And I've thought about doing it again, but I don't do it. So it does sound very tempting. Just don't do it. If you want to have your account active on Poshmark and you want to make this money on Poshmark, don't take any payments via PayPal, Venmo, none of the above, okay? And then also number two, do not agree to any trades. Trades would be the same as taking sales outside of Poshmark. So don't do trades, don't accept any trades, don't offer any trades, don't go on anyone else's listings asking them if they trade. Keep trade out of your Poshmark vocabulary. Don't use it on Poshmark. Don't do it because you will get banned, okay? And another thing is, you know, don't sell designer replicas. Don't do it. Like, trust me, there are a lot of accounts that I'm just like, how is your account still on and popping? Like, how hasn't Poshmark canceled or banned your account? But they over here banning other accounts that are like for stupid reasons, honestly. So I've came across a whole bunch of accounts that sell replicas, and don't be that account. Don't do it. Don't do it just because you see another account that's like getting sales and getting traffic. Don't do it because some way, somehow Poshmark is going to get to that account and it's going to get banned. And the worst thing that can happen is that you're over here building traffic and you reach 10,000 subscribers from selling replicas, and then when you're at your 10,000 subscriber, Poshmark notices your account and bans it. And you've put in all this work. Not only that, but you're tricking people, you're stealing people's money, and it's just, it's not loyal, it's not professional, it's not good. One thing about Poshmark that you have to offer and you have to be is loyal. You have to offer your customers loyalty. I've said this in my past videos, but customer service comes a long way when it comes to your Poshmark closet. So you want people to keep coming back. You don't want to just make one sale and then just like have your, you know, your users, that one sale, you trick the person and then boom, you know. And no, and that's gonna lead me to another rule that I have on here, so we're gonna get to that in a little bit. But don't be selling no replicas, okay? This in Chinatown. And then also don't sell items that are damaged, because that's no bueno. Poshmark has this thing right now. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I just want to get to it really quick. Poshmark also has this thing now that yo, my phone is so slow. Don't you hate when you update your phone and then it just start acting crazy? Like super slow. It dies quick as hell. Like, come on, freaking Apple. Get it together. I'm really on. My freaking camera died, and I'm glad it died because I was being so negative right now. So what I was going to tell you guys about the don't sell items that are damaged is that Poshmark has this approved INDs, and what INDs stands for is items not as described. So I got one approved INDs, and what that is the total number of orders returned to you by the buyer because they were not as described. So I don't know how many times Poshmark it's allowing that right now to happen. I am going to say they probably don't want that to happen more than 5 to 10 times. I think 10 is, you know, a little too high, but more than 5 times I'm gonna say. And what they're gonna do, baby, is they're gonna ban that account. Okay, so if you have more than 5 items returned to you because the items were not as described, that's gonna get your account banned. And the reason why I say 5 is because I'm pretty positive that's the amount of times that they're gonna allow that to happen, just because they're getting so freaking strict right now. It's retarded. Like, how about the people that lie and, you know, cheat their way out and say that the items that they received were not as described, and now you're here stuck with, you know, having to fight for your life basically to keep your account active. I don't like that at all, and I think that that's something that Poshmark should stop doing, especially because I'm pretty positive they know that this is one of sellers' major fear, to get scammed by these people that say that the items were not as described when you know damn right you sent them the right freaking item. So, you know, all these scammers, okay, all these con artists, please stay out of Poshmark because we're paying the consequences. Okay, so this is also a big one. Don't be rude and don't leave any comments that will come off as harassment. Okay? Learn from me. Learn from what happened to me, okay? I'm gonna, if you guys have not watched that video that I got banned from Poshmark, I'm probably gonna add it right here, or I'm gonna put it right here. You guys, okay, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it, okay? Because sis, I got banned for some bullshit, okay? For some BS. But don't leave any comments that will come off as harassment. Don't be rude. You know, if there's something that you see on somebody's closet and you feel like you're about to say something, just get out their closet, block them, mind your business, keep it pushing. You know, they're not, if you know they're not stopping your money, don't stop nobody else's money. Keep it to yourself, because Poshmark will not side with you. Poshmark is not playing with that, okay? And I understand that there's a lot of rude people and rude users on Poshmark, so make sure you're not one of those users, because believe it or not, sooner or later your account is gonna get banned, okay? And you're here because you want to know, you want to learn what to do so that your account doesn't get banned. So listen to me, don't do it. All right, and that other, yeah, so one more thing that they're doing as well is the cancellations policy. So this is something that I've been affected by as well. On my account right now, I was banned, temporarily banned, until I reached out to them and explained to them why I wasn't able to ship out the items after they were being purchased. And it was simply because my phone got messed up. And I just kind of like, when my phone was messed up, I didn't even think about like signing on Poshmark on the website. I was just like, let me just take a break from this, you know. So I took a little break, and I was like getting sales on sales on sales, and I had no freaking idea until I got my phone back. I got it fixed and I got it back, and I got back on Poshmark, and I was like, holy moly panoli. I have so many sales, and it's already been like 10 days. They were getting canceled and canceled and canceled, okay? So I got like 10 sales that were canceled on me because I wasn't shipping them out, but I had no idea that, you know, users were were purchasing stuff from my closet. So Poshmark banned me because I had 8 delay shipment cancellations, 6 delay shipments cancellations. So they banned my account, and I was like, what? So I reached out to them, you know, luckily I got a chance and I was able to get my account back. But make sure if you make a purchase, send it out as soon as possible. You have 7 days, but if users decide to cancel at the 7th day, you know, and now you get 5 users that canceled at the 7th day, chances are your account is going to get banned. So make sure that that you ship out your items and that you don't get them cancels. And also make sure that the buyers don't cancel the orders because you haven't shipped them within the allotted time. But also make sure that you're not always canceling orders as well. Okay? So what that is so there's the delayed shipment cancellations, which are canceled by the buyers. And then there's canceled by me, which are orders canceled by you. Try your hardest, not for whatever reason, you know, we get it. Sometimes orders have to be canceled because you can't ship them or for whatever reason. Try not to get that many cancellations. I think their number is like 10 and then they'll ban you, or even I think 6 or 5, or you'll get banned for that. So trust me, try not to do that. Okay, let me see what else I have to say. Oh, one more thing is actually two more things. Make sure you do not mistag any listings, any items. If you're selling an item that's not from Fashion Nova, don't list it as a Fashion Nova brand, okay? Poshmark is going to send you an email and they're going to let you do this 3 times. The 3rd time, you're out. They're going to ban your account and they're not going to reinstate your account. So make sure you are listing the items you're selling under the correct brand. And if they are not name brand items, don't list it under any name brand. Or don't list it under a name brand don't do it. If it's not Fashion Nova, don't list it under Fashion Nova. If it's not from Nordstrom, don't list it under Nordstrom. If it's not Marc Jacobs, don't list it under Marc Jacobs because they're going to ban your account, sis. Okay, I'm telling you because I've seen it and, you know, they are really big on that now. Before, when I first started using Poshmark, they were not that big on it. So a lot of people were just, you know, mistagging items just to get like views and bring traffic into their closet. Don't do it. Poshmark is not playing anymore. They're really not allowing that to go down anymore. And then also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there are certain users that will come under your listing and, for example, say, hey, I really like this item for my daughter. I would like to purchase this item. Here's my email. Can you email me just for more information? Don't do it, okay? What those people do is they either steal your email for spam, or they can steal your information, or they probably want to do a sale of Poshmark, or it's just a spamming mechanism that they're using. Don't respond. Don't give out your email because you will get banned from Poshmark if you're out here giving your emails out, because they will look at that as you know, attempting to do transactions of Poshmark. So don't give your email on Poshmark. Don't reply to those emails. I'm telling you, like I've seen it before. Don't send an email to that person because they're gonna use it for spamming. And just always be careful with what you do, because I'm gonna tell you something, like these brand not brand ambassadors, this Poshmark ambassadors, they are taking that title to a whole nother level, okay? They are not playing. Like, they are really taking pride in that title, and it's okay. I get it. You know, people have goals in their lives, and I was one of those people before where I was on Poshmark and I was like, I want to be a brand ambassador. I forgot what it was called before. If you know what it was called before, please comment it down below. I completely forgot what it was called before. The brand ambassador. Why do I keep saying brand ambassador? The Poshmark ambassador. I completely forgot what it was called before. Please comment down below, okay? what it was before because I forgot. So I was like, I want to be a brand ambassador, and I was working towards it, and then boom, my account got banned. So that was a dub. But you know, but these brand ambassadors, they be taking it to a whole nother level. So they really be on Poshmark reporting everything, sis. They be reporting. So if your account got banned, chances are one of those ambassadors reported your listing in your closet. So be careful with those brand ambassador. Please spam my description, my comments box with the brand ambassador. Go ahead, spam it. Go ahead, I'm letting you spam it because I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know, but I'm getting too comfortable here chit-chatting with you guys. I don't want to make this longer than it should. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helped. I'm sorry if I was rambling. I just love talking. You know, I love sitting here and just talking and talking and talking. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking over here and I'm looking over here. I'm just very vain and I just can't stop looking at myself. But yes, please comment your closet name down below. I'm going to be following everybody, and I want you guys to follow each other. Please, let's build this loving community. Let's uplift each other. Let's remain positive. Let's show love to each other. Let's grow, you know. Let's want others to grow and prosper as much as we want it for ourselves. Okay, give out positive vibes, give out a lot of love, give out a lot of hugs and kisses, and just love everyone around you. You do not know what the next person is going through. Okay, look at me. I was like rock bottom after my miscarriage, and I still found some positivity around it. I still tried to remain positive. It was hard sometimes, but I tried, and you know, just remain positive, give out love, positivity. It's gonna come right back around to you. And just, you know, let's follow each other, let's grow. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of goodies coming your way.